Okay, so today I have a brother and sister, and it's a good teaching example of when to bring a child in for an orthodontic consultation. Both children genetically had no room for their canines, but I want to show you how this young lady, Kathy, was sent to me at 13, which is in the old days the classic orthodontic age, but currently is not good because she's had to go through major orthodontics to disimpact palatal canines. Now, if you have a look at the end result, I'm very happy because those canines have ended up where I wanted them. But I had to put gold chains on the palate and bring them through the palate and into the right position. So pretty soon she'll be coming close to getting her braces off. If you look at where this young lady started, you can see where the palatal canines were, one there and one there. This is the x-ray sent to me by the general dentist. Can you see how 1-3 has already crossed into zone 3? That could have been interceded in zone 1, but instead we've had to put gold chain exposures and now bring them into right position. So the poor girl has gone through many years of orthodontics, which could have been avoided had someone realized that those canines were impacting at the wrong angle. Because of this, I asked the mum to bring in the sibling. Now, this is Kathy's brother, this is John. John has just had phase 1 limited to the upper arch only. We've done degainer mechanics, which were 4 brackets here and coil spring, and you can see where his eye tooth is. There's plenty of room for both of those to drop in. And you'll see the x-ray in a minute. The 4 and the 2 are almost in contact. So what we're doing now is just monitoring for these to come in, and he's avoided the gold chain. You can see where the canine is. We're using the root of the lateral with very low forces to basically kick the canine into position. So we did Erickson and Curol's work where we took out the upper C's. Then we did the stuff of Dr. Bach, B-A-C-H, where we use very light forces on the lateral, and we use the lateral root, change the axial to disimpact the canine. Have a look at the canines, very similar to his sister. So by getting in early using the root of the lateral and degainer mechanics, have a look how I've kicked the canine into position, right? So we now have 1-3 and 2-3 in a perfect eruption pathway, and this young man has successfully avoided what his sister's gone through, which is gold chain exposures and many years in orthodontics. And for any referring dentists who might be watching this video, please understand, send to the orthodontist at this age, because there's a lot more we can do rather than the sister who you saw her original OPG, permanent dentition, or impacted teeth. So this is a very good learning exercise between the two children to realize who had beneficial interceptive treatment and who had to go through traditional orthodontic care.